video. So as promised in my introduction, I'm going to do a what I eat in a day series. So this is the first video in that series. If you haven't watched the introduction already, I'll put it up here. So if you click on that, and you can see who I am, a bit more information about me and what this channel is. So the day I filmed my what I eat in a day, I was at home most of the day, so I was just studying and working and things, so I had a pretty chilled one, made some nice meals and things. And then also, as you've just seen, I have a coffee in the morning. So I have a coffee near enough every morning, sometimes not the weekends, but most mornings. And we've just got a new Nespresso machine, so I'm super excited about that and I absolutely love it. So if you want more information about what coffee I like, if you want me to do a bit of a video on the machine we chose and where we got it from, etc., put some comments down below and I can do a video about that as well. So just saying, what I eat on this video isn't what I eat in every day, so it changes every single day depending on what I fancy and things. So hopefully you like it and you can get some inspiration as well. And if you like this sort of video and you want to see more from me, subscribe down below, make sure you've got your notifications turned on and leave a like. Bye! So for my breakfast this morning, I decided to have some carrot cake oats that I got some inspiration from a recipe online. And I got these really cool carrots from Ocado that are organic and there are loads of different colours. This is like a yellow green type one. There's also some black ones and stuff in there which are really cool. So just grate it up and then put it in a pan on medium-high heat-ish. And just add a bit of water as well so it doesn't stick to the bottom and burn basically. And you want to cook these a little bit before you add the oats because you don't want them to be crunchy and raw, you want them to be cooked and nice. And then you want to add some spices and things to make it taste more like carrot cake. So I add cinnamon first of all, which my camera won't focus on for some reason. And you just do them to taste really, so I just sort of sprinkle in whatever I fancy really. And then I add some ginger for a bit of heat as well. And then just stir it up all together so you can get the carrots all coated in the ginger and cinnamon. You can add other spices and stuff as well. And then I add some nutmeg, which is my absolute favourite just now. I seem to have on everything because it tastes so good. And then this is what it looks like, pretty steamy. All the water sort of disappeared already. And then you just keep on stirring it until they go nice and soft, which doesn't take that long because you've grated them. And then you want to add the milk, so this is what's going to make the oats nice and creamy. So I just have the Alpro rice milk. Just which one I had open really, but you can use whatever plant-based milk you want. And you just stir that as well, so that also helps the carrots to soften a bit more. And then, oh, I obviously need more milk. And then I added maca powder, which is ancient, I think, powder thing. It's got loads of iron and vitamins in it, which helps fight fatigue and it's really good for you. But this is optional, obviously. I just got this from a local Aldi store and it was only a few pounds, which is so good, I think. And it tastes like caramel to me. I don't know if it's just me, but I like it very much. And then you have to put your oats in. That's obviously the main part. So I just keep my spoon in there because it's super easy to get them out in the morning and things. So I just spin them in directly to it and make sure you've got enough milk as well, so there's more milk in there. It will look a bit watery to begin with, but when they thicken up it will look nice. And stir, stir, stir. And that is basically it. So there you have it, and I just top mine up with some peanut butter. It's Meridian peanut butter, the crunchy one, because I love peanut butter on literally everything. So you can just top it with whatever you fancy as well. So if you've got any other different kinds of nut butters or some jam or some whatever you fancy really, some seasoned nuts. And then I also have some Alpro Simply Plain yogurt, just to add an extra bit of creaminess to it, which I think goes really nice with the hot oats. So there we have it. We have our carrot cake oats for breakfast. So for my lunch today, I really fancied just a simple salad, some fresh vegetables, and I got some quinoa as well. So I'm just doing that just now. So I just tend to put 1 part quinoa and 2 parts water, and that way it sort of absorbs it all and there's nothing left over. And then I just went into my fridge and saw what I had in terms of vegetables and just got them all out that I fancied. So I got some courgette, tomatoes, avocado, some lettuce, some little purple sprouting broccolis, a pepper, if I can find it, and some little cool kale things that are little kale bundles that are so cute and so delicious. So I wasn't following any particular recipe or anything today, which I don't really do, to be honest, that often, unless it's something in particular that I fancy and I don't know how to make. So I just chopped it all up, and I was deciding to make little sort of tacos, so I was leaving the lettuce whole so I can use them as a sort of taco shell, which I thought would be a good idea. And then I just sort of fried off the courgette with some water. I don't really tend to eat raw, I'm not sure why. And then on my plate I've just got some olives. I made some hummus as well. And there is my little taco parcels for my lunch, which were so yum. And then I had a little snack. I got some peanut butter on a rice cake with some chocolate on a strawberry. And then for my dinner today I decided to have some gnocchi because I haven't had it in ages. So I just got some onion that I cut up into little pieces, and then I also have some courgette that was left over from lunch, and I have some mushrooms, some pepper, and I've got some garlic there. I am obsessed with garlic. I have it on everything, you'll soon realise, so garlic is always in my meals, which is a must for me. So I just mixed these all together with some tinned tomatoes, some herbs, some spices, and then put the gnocchi in after it was cooked, which only takes a few minutes. If you've never had gnocchi, it's so yummy, you will love it. And I just cut up the courgette for my lunch as well. And then put it in a dish and put it in the oven to sort of crispy up in the top. I'm also cooking Holly food, so that's why that's in there. And there it is, roasting away nicely. And there you go, a very simple meal, very quick and easy to do. It literally took minutes and tastes delicious. There you have it. That's what I ate in this particular day, so I hope that gave you some inspiration, some meal ideas, and you liked to look at some of the food I had. As I said, I eat something different every single day, so it's not the same thing, it's just sort of what I fancy really on that day. If you want to see some of my recipes and stuff that I'm sort of creating at the same time as I go along my vegan journey, I'll leave the link to my blog below, which is a WordPress blog, and I just have some recipes that I've created sort of thing and got inspiration from other people. Yeah, so if you like what you've seen already and you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe and like this video. Bye, Pomelo!